Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how to do a wispy set. Also here's a Amazon link that I added for hand sanitizer. Please remember before you start any set to always sanitize and disinfect your hands, especially after each client. But before we begin the set, we're going to go ahead and we are going to wash the lashes. And right here I am using a lipstick one. And we're just scrubbing both eyes. When you're about to wash off the soap from a lash bath, please remember to always start at the base inner corner of the nose and then work your way down to the lashes. Usually I'll have my client turn to each side that I am washing. Most of the time the water bottle will do the work, but just keep that in mind. And after every wash, do not forget to fan. You want to make sure everything is dry before you start placing the tape. And right here, we're just preparing our mannequin. This is how I normally would tape a client. So you would start off with the hydrogel patches. Sometimes they are a little bit harder to take off, so just utilize your tweezers. When I am taping the bottom eye, I always start off with the outer corner. Then I go in with the inner. And if I still see a lash, I'll go ahead and do one across. And then we're going to do the same to the other eye. Remember, outer corner, inner corner, and then center. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to start priming the lashes. Remember, work your way from the base to the end of the lashes. Start from corner to corner. When priming is finished, please make sure all the lashes are dry. You cannot start gluing until all lashes are dry. Once lashes are cleaned and primed, we are now going to start marking the eyes where we begin and where we end. So just keep in mind, this is just like a guide of mapping. I always start on the inner and the outer, and then I go ahead and mark the middle, and I mark the lines between that, and this will give me sections of the eyes. So I have 9 lines, so about 9 sections. And this will help me with my placement for my spikes. Just keep in mind that everybody has different guidelines to their eyes. Some people might have a long lash line, some people might have a short lash line, but always start with your guidelines. In this video, I am placing my spikes for DD curl on the top row of the lashes, and my base is going to be CC. So when you are doing spikes, you always must have a base that is either 1 curl or 2 curls flatter. And it's going to be DD 15 mm, and then my base is CC 13 mm. So DD is a higher curl than CC. Okay, so now it is time to add glue to our glue ring. Please remember to always shake your glue side to side before using it, never up and down. When done with the glue, do not forget to burp it. Keep your tip clean, and go ahead and neutralize your lint-free wipe with alcohol. So right here, I'm just making my spikes, and how you make your spikes, you're basically going to do a lash pull, but no fanning. So pull the lashes, then dip into the glue ring. Then you're gonna run the lashes through the ridges. And what I mostly do is I grab the tip of the lashes to close them. Some people I have seen where they run lash bonder across the strip, and then it closes them, and then you can pick, but I prefer not to do that. So again, I'm just pulling the lashes off the strip, dipping into my glue, running it through the ridges. I'm going to grab it with the tips of my fingers. Make sure that the fan is closed. And then place. And the reason I don't do the bonder on the strip of lashes is because I like my spikes a little bit more fluffy. And that's just my preferred look. So again, dipping, running through the ridges. I'm grabbing the tip, closing it out, and placing. So now we're gonna start placing it throughout the lash line. So when I started doing the guidelines, this is how we're gonna start placing our spikes. Each guideline has its own spike. I always start off at the farthest end and then I make my way to the inner corner of the eye. And we're just making sure everything is neatly separated. Once all the spikes are placed, now we're going to start taping back. The tape I do prefer to use is the Next Care tape. This one is the best for tape backs. Once everything is taped back, then we can start adding our base. Now we're just pulling the hair off the strip. We're gonna go ahead and pinch. So we're fanning out the lashes, then we're gonna isolate and place. Since I am showing you the tape back method, please keep in mind to always gently take off the tape. So I'm holding the lashes with the tweezer as I'm slowly pulling the tape off. Again, we're still using the tape back method. Please be very gentle when you're doing this. You don't want to rip any lashes off. Once tape is removed, you have your finished look and you can start brushing through the lashes. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this does help you. This is going to be my finished look for my spiky lashes. Thank you guys.